What's poppin' peeps? It's the Flower Child. Welcome back to the channel. Today's reading is going to be all signs for August energy. Let's tap in and see what we have to look forward to for August. If you're rewatching this back, timestamp should be in the description box and in the comment section by now. If not, give me some time. They're coming. Let's get right into it, starting with my Aries. Hello, what's good, Kiki? Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? No, okay. Let me not even sing that. Ugh. All right. Aries, what's good? What's poppin'? Let's see what August has in store for you. Let's see. I wanted to pop out quick. What does August have in store for Aries? Damn, we got the World card. I love this. So, what are you starting in 111 on the clock? What are you starting in the month of August, Aries? The World card is here. Some of you could be traveling or moving in August. I heard travel heavy. So if it's not a move, it's something about travel for sure. Knight of Pentacles, she's on a horse, so there's travel or a movement in some way, shape, or form in August. Now, for a lot of you, I do feel like it's physical travel. For some of you, this is metaphorical movement, metaphorical, like shifts in energy, transforming energy, transitional energy, things like that. So whether it's metaphorical or whether it's physical, know that you guys gonna be moving in August some way, some shape, some form. Traveling. I heard traveling though. Let's see what else for the Fool. Oh yeah, some of y'all are definitely starting something new this month. It could be a new job, it could be a new relationship, it could be a new way of life, a new way of seeing things, a new way of being. Look at the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Damn, I just saw that. Scorpio energy could be of significance. Aquarius, Aries energy here with the Fool as well. The Tower and then the Magician right behind that. Oh, you have a major change coming in August. What this is, I don't know. You're going to have to come back and tell me, honey. But this is going to be very unexpected, very unforeseen, very out of the blue and whoa, what is going on type of moment. What's up, Sunny? Anything else for Aries in the month of August? Stop. I'm talking to an Aquarius Sun, Scorpio rising, Pisces, Venus. Wow. All the signs here. Anything else for Aries in the month of August? Oh my goodness. You got the Five of Wands with the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Some of you guys might stop talking to somebody all of a sudden. Like it might be some sort of small issue that leads to somebody that you stop talking to or someone stops talking to you. Queen of Swords. But if you don't want to look at this in the reverse, there could just be an energy here of you having a difficult conversation with someone. Five of Wands, y'all could be talking out issues, problems, or bringing up things that you don't necessarily want to bring up, but you kind of got to bring up because you know we got to move forward and we can't sweep shit under the rug type of conversation. So keep that in mind. But for some of you, I definitely feel like there might be just somebody you stop talking to or somebody that stops talking to you out of the blue. Queen of Swords, yeah, you could cut somebody off. Somebody could cut you off. Anything else for Aries in the month of August? Ooh, we got the Hierophant. Taurus energy is here. Some of you guys could be definitely doing something new. Once again, like I said, the Hierophant, this specific card, there is a book. So, and there's an owl. Owls are about wisdom, books, knowledge. So there could be something here about expanding your knowledge, learning new things, getting into new hobbies next month, um, training, courses, classes. I did say some of you guys could be getting a new job. So of course you'll be in training, learning your new role, learning your new position. Y'all know it don't matter what 444 on the clock, it don't matter what time it is, we're gonna be drinking coffee. But yeah, the Hierophant here definitely says that there will be an expansion of your knowledge and your wisdom. The Tower card was at the bottom when the Fool came out, so we already know there's a big change coming in. We already know there's a big transformative transitional energy. What this is, we don't know. But either way, the Hierophant can also represent some sort of new relationships. I did say whether you starting something new, it's some sort of new cycle here, for sure. What's at the bottom? We got the Knight of Pentacles again. So I want to say, with this new star, Aries, Spirit wants you to just take things slow. With this new job, with this new person, with this new connection, with this new way of life, with this new perspective, take things slow. You might be entering some uncharted territories, things you've never done before. You know what I'm saying? When you're learning, obviously you're learning because you are uneducated on it. So these are new things. So don't be too hard on yourself. Give yourself time to adjust and all those things. 555 on the clock. Girl, you have no idea how much this is resonating. Don't be so hard on yourself, Aries. Give yourself grace. Allow yourself to F up. What's up? Hey, Casey. Okay, we have exhausted, feeling financially drained, lacking valuable options, recharge and regroup. This came out in the reverse though. So some of you guys could be feeling this now, and Spirit is saying this new cycle in August is this is not what you're going to be feeling anymore, because there will be options, there will be valuable opportunities. You won't feel so financially drained because things are looking up, things are getting better, and things are blossoming and starting. What else for my Aries? Month of August. We got alchemy, using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secrets, transform the situation. So if you guys have been doing any kind of spiritual work when it comes to manifesting things, scripting, moon magic, candle magic, water magic, what's any of that? Spirit says keep it up, keep going, because baby, it's working. You transforming your situation into something that is magical. Literally. Literally. Some of you are witches. Some of you are spiritualists. You got money tree. Dreams come true. See, you will get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. Aries, August looks real promising. Looks real promising. I'm just saying, dreams come true, baby. Dreams come true. Bottom of the deck, you got partnership here. Joining forces with business partners for a win-win cooperation. It says prioritize your connections. We already talked about new connections coming in. These could even be business connections for some of you guys. Collaborations, contracts being of significance. What else for, you know what's so funny? What does that card say at the bottom? Consider getting additional education or training. August is a month of learning. You're going to be doing something. You're going to be learning because it's new. What else for Aries in August? Aries in August. You have Ace of Gabriel, which is the Ace of Wands. It says a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. Look at that. So you're about to get the chance to do something amazing in the month of August. Oh, man. Oh, these are two. Oh, my gosh. That card, it came right back out. Okay. That was just meant for you then, damn it. Eight of Ariel, again, which is the Eight of Pentacles, people. It says, take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Once again, don't be too hard on yourself. This is new, baby. Consider getting additional education or training. Know you're going to be learning something. You're going to be intrigued. Something, I don't know. You're going to be expanding your knowledge, educating yourself, training, learning, new experiences all month of August. And then you also have, oh, you know what? August, duh. A lot of people might be going back to school. That makes sense. Duh, I've been out of school so long, I forgot. You also have the Five of Michael here. This situation doesn't serve you. This is why the change is coming in. Makes sense. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Aries, that much more uplifting approach? Yeah, it's starting in August for you. It's starting in August for you. A lot of you are realizing something doesn't serve you and you're moving on. You also got the moon here, Cancer, Pisces energy, the opportunity to improve your plans. So when things feel like they're not working out, that's only spirit helping you clear the path, making a better way for you, getting you more in alignment. It says, listen to your intuition for accurate guidance, face your fears, and grow stronger. So you'll be doing something to face your fears as well in August. Some of you'll be stepping outside of your comfort zone in some way, shape, or form, doing something that literally scares you. Get ready for August, Aries. Get ready. Get ready. Cause here I come. Ain't that what the Temptation said? 5, 4, 4. Look out, baby. Cause here I come. All right, Taurus. Oh man, I was finna show y'all my phone because y'all, I haven't had a case on my phone in like 2 months, and I have paid for it dramatically. If I show y'all the back of my phone, y'all better not judge me. Don't like look at this shit, y'all. And I refuse to get another one. It worked just fine. Like, I'm not doing it. You ain't finna get me like that. All right. Taurus. What does the month of August have in store for Taurus? What does the month of August have in store for Taurus? Ooh, wowza. 6 of Wands right off the bat, Taurus. Success. Some sort of successful endeavor. Something you'll be successful in. Something you will, I heard reach a goal. Goal reached. You could be reaching a goal in the month of October. Congratulations. October, wow. Okay, October is significant. August. The hell? August. So, but October will be significant for another win. Know that. You'll get another big win in October. But yeah, Taurus, some of you could also be getting more attention this month, whether it's in real life, whether it's on social media and you have a platform, something about recognition. Some of you guys could be getting like a attaboy or a pat on the back at work. Even winning something could be of significance for some of you Tauruses. Ace of Swords, look at that. Some of you are getting the news that you've been waiting for. I keep hearing congratulations. Congratulations. So congratulations will be in order in August. What else? Let's see. Some of you could be making a really big purchase in August. What else for Taurus in the month of August? Oh. Let's see. King of Pentacles, big purchase because you got big money. Ow. Big purchase because you got big money. And it came out with the Three of Cups here. King of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. There could be a 333 on the clock. Oh, yeah. There's something here about a very lucrative business partner, a very lucrative collaboration or contract coming in for you guys. Something's about to make you a lot of money. Oh, Three of Pentacles again. I can't make this up. 3. And then, like I said, 333 was just on the clock. Whoa. And then 3 plus 3 equals what? 6. Okay, let's get it with the numerology. Numbers could be of significance for you. The 3rd, the 6th, the 6th. But yeah, King of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Something here about a collaboration or a partnership being very significant in the month of August for you. Being very significant in your finances, being very significant in your fulfillment. Shit. What else for Taurus in the month of August, honey? Month of August for Taurus. Dang, then you got the Hierophant. Whose energy is that? It's yours. The Hierophant and the Eight of Swords popped out together. So this lets me know this is you and this is your energy. I love the way it popped out. together to, clarify that. I feel like the month of August, some of you guys are going to be worried or stressed about something. You're going to be overthinking something. It has something to do with a family member or a relationship, a connection of any kind. The Six of Swords. Some of you guys might be worried about somebody in the month of August, and you might like go and visit them. That could be of significance. Six of Swords is there. You could travel to visit someone. You could make plans. Somebody could make plans to come see you, visit you, because maybe they're worried about you. Either way, it feels like great supportive energy. So know that you'll have support in whatever you're struggling with in the month of August, because it's something here that you are worried about, something here that you are stressing about, whether it's finances, whether it's life in general, mental, emotional, financial, spiritual. Is something here that you might be struggling with in the month of August. But once again, it looks like you have the support that you need. Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Six of Swords. It almost feels like somebody's going to come see you because maybe you vent to them or something, and then they show up. That could be of significance in all. That could be significant in the month of August. What else for Taurus and what they can expect in the month of August? Oh, you got a celebration here. It says kick off the party activities and have a great time. Plan for a joyful future. Some of you guys will be attending parties, reunions, events next month. You'll be having a good time. It could be definitely family for a lot of you, but this could also be friends, and anything like that. Just having a good time, going out. Plan for a joyful future. I said partnerships will be of significance. Connections will be as well. What else for Taurus in the month of August? Oh, you got authority. Take on the role of a leader and everyone will respect you. Be self-confident. You know what? This King of Pentacles could definitely represent leadership qualities. I said some of y'all could be getting recognition, and maybe the recognition can come along with a raise or a promotion. Okay. Leadership role. Some of y'all are being called to step up and lead in some way, shape, or form, whether it's in your personal life or your professional life. Either way, Spirit is saying be confident. I wouldn't ask you to do this if I didn't believe in you and know you could. You know what? You don't question the roles that Spirit has for you. Anything else for Taurus? Oh, ooh. Anything else for Taurus? You have winning. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. I told you something's about to make you a lot of money. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's your job. Maybe, like I said, some sort of collaboration, partnership, contract, something about to make you with it. You see them stacks. Stacks on deck. Patron on ice. Oh, having a good old time. Bottom of the deck, you got endings. This cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change. Rebirth. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye to your old life and of stress and the new life of blessed. Anything else for Taurus regarding the month of August? Month of August for Taurus. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey, see, that's why we're right there with each other, Katira. Anything else for Taurus in the month of August? Oh, wow. What was your first card out? The Six of Wands. I feel like I should keep this because what is this? Six of Gabriel, Six of Wands. Once again, it says congratulations. You've done a wonderful job. Did I not say I kept hearing congratulations? Or was that for Aries? I don't know. Time to move on to the next project. Awards, scholarships, or promotions. Congratulations are in order. I told you. I told you, month of August looks good. You also got the Knight of Raphael. Committed romantic relationships being swept off your feet. Situations or topic that make your heart flutter. There is a lot of threes here, a lot of coming together, working with someone. So that could be a partnership, romantic, business. Either way, you're about to be committed in August, or a commitment will be of significance in August. You also got the Queen of Raphael. It says follow your heart. So listen to your intuition. That's key in August for a lot of you Tauruses. It says a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. Some of you are getting some downloads or having some uh, really vivid dreams in the month of August. Pay attention. Psychic information, trustworthy. A love of home and family. I also feel like the month of August could be a month of kind of like staying home, or like I said, being with family, having that support or needing that support, people coming to visit, things of that nature. Ten of Michael at the bottom. A situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you, friends. So know that something ending is a blessing because something even better is about to be beginning. All right, Taurus. That was your reading. Moving on to my Geminis. All right, Gemini. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. All right, Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. What does the month of August have in store for my Geminis? Gemini. What does it have in store for Gemini? Oh, wowzers. All right, you got the Hangman, the Six of Swords, and the Judgment card. Okay, I can look at this a few different ways. Okay, the month of August could be about, for some of you, it could be about finally getting unstuck or finally getting movement in a situation that's been either on pause, has been delayed, has been pushed back, something of that nature with the Hangman here. Pisces energy is here, Scorpio energy is here as well. But the month of August could also be about, for others of you, something just not holding, like hanging over your head anymore. Finally being able to move forward with something, finally being able to push forward with something, or like finally making a decision about something as well. So some of you could also finally be coming to some sort of decision in the month of August. King of Pentacles is here. This could be some sort of like financial decision, a big choice or option when it comes to I heard property being significant. So something about property could be significant for some of you guys. Let's see what else for Gemini in the month of August. Month of August for Gemini. Ooh, Six of Wands. Some of you guys could have Taurus placements because they got this card as well. What's up, Ravier? I hope I said that right. Six of Wands with the Five of Pentacles. I kind of like that together because this shows me that things are improving for a lot of you guys in the month of August, especially when it comes to finances. Six of Wands feels like you finally are like kind of able to breathe, or finally kind of able to relax when it comes to your money, or when it comes to your finances in general, maybe even work for some of you. For others of you, Six of Wands, Five of Pentacles, you could be gaining some sort of confidence in the month of August when it comes to something that you're insecure about or that you struggle with. For sure, Five of Pentacles could represent some sort of lack, whether it's insecurity, whether it's lack in finances, whether it's not feeling like you are enough, you're good enough. Something like that could be of significance in the month of August. And I feel like with that being here with the Six of Wands, that says that you are overcoming something like that, feeling more confident, feeling more worthy, you know what I'm saying? So expect a confidence boost in the month of August for a lot of you Geminis. Feeling good about yourself, feeling physically, mentally, emotionally where you are in life, financially, just feeling better about yourself and your life overall. Expect that. Month of August for Gemini. I wanted to flip, but then it flipped back. Y'all saw it. 5 of Wands. It was kind of in the sideways. Some of you guys could come to some agreement. I heard agreement. Let's see, what else for Gemini in the month of August? Oh, wow. 10 of Swords. You all in your head about something. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, that's the 8 of Pentacles. So something very significant about finances or work in the month of August. Here, 8 of Pentacles with the Sun. Something positive, though, regarding work, regarding what you do for work, regarding your finances, regarding your money. Something is going to make you happy in August with the Sun card here. And this is Leo energy, which can represent 555 on the clock just now, but which could also represent Leo season, which is mainly almost the whole month of August. So know that something positive is happening regarding finances, regarding work. 6 of Pentacles here. This 6 of Pentacles has 2 people on here. They're on here having tea. So this always can represent a conversation for me. So some of you guys could be getting that, like I said, the news that that was the first message. Yeah. Some of you could finally be getting some news that you've been waiting for. And the Page of Cups. So that's definitely some sort of communication or some sort of good news. And the Ace of Wands. God damn, with the Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers. There you go. Oh, yeah. Know that money won't be looking funny for too much longer. Money won't be looking funny. Something very positive is happening in career or in finances in the month of August. Gemini, get ready. What else? Month of August. Successful. I heard successful. I'm hearing successful about Drake and Trey Songz. So money, something about a car could be significant. Some of you could be going shopping next month, getting a new wardrobe. That could even be significant. Let's see, what else for Gemini? You got helping hand. Need others to assist with services. Increase productivity. No one can handle it all. So bam. Some of you, if you got your own business, know that the month of August, business will be booming. For others of you, there's some sort of helping hand that's coming in, whether it's the good news you've been waiting for, whether it's financial assistance, a program, being accepted into something, being selected for something, a new job, a raise, a promotion. Something positive is happening when it comes to money, finances, or work. Business, baby. I'm hearing business. Let's see, what else? You got wealth. I cannot make this up, Gemini. It says you are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. Bam. Look at that. Follow the yellow brick road. Is that not a yellow brick road? We love this for you, Gemini. We love it. You about to be walking down a path of money. What else for Gemini? Slim Jimmy. Damn. They said, let me give you 2 more because wow. It's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Like, what, Gemini? What is happening for you in the month of August? I need to know, and we need to get on the same program. Like, let's talk about it. Like, what you doing? You also got wellness. Ensure your body is nourished. Join a gym and regain strength. Live a healthier lifestyle. So the month of August can also be about living a healthier lifestyle. You could be focusing more on your wellness, physical activity, your diets, trying to get healthier, trying to lose weight, things of that nature. I even hear build muscle. Some of y'all are trying to tone up in August, like your something. Yeah, some of y'all will definitely be locking in. You could even be thinking about, like, you've already like set it in your head, like August 1st, I'm getting real. I'm getting serious. And then you also have gift. You will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities, Gemini. Use the opportunities that arise. So you are getting some sort of gift from the universe. Some of you, like it says, you're discovering new gifts and talents of yourself, which will lead to new opportunities in the month of August. Some of you, the talents and gifts you already have will be leading to new opportunities in the month of August. Get ready to receive. Get ready to receive. What else for Gemini in the month of August? Whoa. It says the Emperor, Aries energy. Stability and efficiency, being more stable, being more efficient. I told you, y'all locking in, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. So some of you could even be making some new plans in the month of August, or you could be following through with the plans you've already made when it comes to the month of August. The fourth could be of significance. Anything else for Gemini, the month of August? You got the Six of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Woo! Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation, or travel. So some of you are relocating next month. Some of you are traveling next month. Either way, Spirit is saying it's the light at the end of the tunnel and things are getting better. I said you'll be feeling better about where you are, what's going on, who you are, and where you headed. You also got the 10 of Gabriel. It says, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. No people pleasing in the month of August. It definitely looks like some of you have already prayed for helping hands. Some of you have already prayed for answers. You've already prayed for solutions. You've already prayed for these things. In the month of August, a lot of these things are finally showing up. And Spirit is saying, if you haven't prayed, if you haven't asked, just do that. Just pray, just ask. We can lighten your load. Bottom of the deck. 3 of Raphael. It says reasons to celebrate. A community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. So good news surrounding the month of August for you, Gemini. That was your reading. Okay. Moving on to Cancer. Okay. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South now. Cancer, what is coming towards Cancer in the month of August? What can Cancer expect in the month of August? You have the 3 of Wands with the Queen of Swords. You know, the month of August feels like it could be about some sort of realizations. 3 of Wands, Queen of Swords, it's like reevaluating, trying to see if something is worth it. Should I keep waiting? Should I keep participating? Should I keep trying? Should I keep you know what I'm saying? Something about reevaluation being significant for a lot of you guys next month. Seeing what should be your next moves. 33 on the clock, 33 on the clock. But 3 of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Temperance. Some of you might be making some really big choices or really big decisions next month because you got Judgment and 2 of Wands right, like back to back, and then the Moon. So this could be something you don't even know you'll be deciding next month. But I'm telling you, 3 of Wands, you'll be reevaluating a lot of things in August, Cancer. Let's see what else in the month of August for Cancer. Knight of Pentacles. Some of you might find yourself starting over in some way, shape, or form. Starting over, starting new, restarting something. That could even be significant. Redoing something. Page of Cups. Once again, a surprise. Something you don't see coming. Some of you guys are going to get a unexpected opportunity next month. But this definitely feels like it may require you to jump. I was going to say jump. That's interesting. It may require you to jump. But no, it may require you to step outside of your comfort zone. But maybe they want you to jump outside, not just step outside. They said jump outside that motherfucker. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, some of you guys might get an opportunity, some sort of unexpected opportunity next month, but it will require you to step outside of your comfort zones, push through the fear. Ooh. What else for Cancer in the month of October? Dang, October. I said that for another sign. I think it was Aries or Taurus, one of the two. October will be significant for you, Cancer. Or it could already be significant. Some of y'all might already have something planned for October. Let's see, what else for Cancer in the month of August? Oh, life-changing. Life-changing. Scorpio energy could be of significance for some of you. Life-changing. 5-5. Oh my gosh, 555 was just on the clock. That's insane. It was 35 minutes and 55 seconds. Life-changing. Something life-changing is happening for you next month. I'm telling you, you reevaluated something, and that's going to change up a lot of things for a lot of you guys. But once again, I did say there was an unexpected opportunity as well. So something life-changing. The world, wow. Life-changing. Some of you guys could go somewhere that is life-changing. Some of you guys, this is just a fated event. Something's happening that is life-changing. Page of Wands, King of Swords. Ooh, I told you, unexpected. August, Cancer, is just expect the unexpected. That's what I got. That's all I have. I mean, just August looks fun. August looks fun, Cancer. Let's see, anything else? You got this, bro. You got this. Anything else? It doesn't look negative at all. Like I said, unexpected opportunities, which can equal unexpected blessings. Reevaluate. Wow. Okay. Wow. I'm gonna put this back. 3 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, King of Cups, 8 of Wands. Something about not to make impulsive decisions in the month of August, Cancer. Make sure you're weighing your options and you're thinking things through. Anything else for Cancer in the month of August? 2 of Wands, and that's in the Page of Cups. I'm telling you, it's something about here. Month of August, you're gonna find yourself in situations that maybe you never thought you'd be in, maybe you never thought you had. I don't know. It's like 2 of Wands, making unexpected decisions, making decisions, maybe even making random decisions out of the blue. You could be more I'm hearing like active potentially, but some of you guys, it's almost like, they say don't talk about it, be about it. The month of August might be like that for some of you as well with the 2 of Wands. But it does look like some of you are just going to be making some unexpected decisions, some surprising decisions, some random decisions. I don't know. It's interesting with this Page of Cups being here. 9 of Pentacles, though, it does seem, you know what, Cancer? It looks like something you randomly do could have a greater impact. So that's why Spirit might be suggesting you to step outside of your comfort zone, because it's almost like doing something different, or I don't know, could lead you to something beneficial that maybe you wouldn't have gotten to or reached without switching it up, or you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. You got power. You have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. Focus on your needs. So, like I said, reevaluation, focusing on your needs. And this also came out with loyalty. True friendship and loyalty are among the most important values. Be loyal to your friends. So your friendships could be of significance next month, whether they're being tested, whether they're changing in some way, shape, or form. Damn. Then you also have sweet success. It is not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. So go, it says, so get what you want. So know that you have some sort of sweet success next month as well. Bottom of the deck, you got wowzers. Social status. You will reach the heights of fame in society. Don't get arrogant, Cancer. Something is life changing. Maybe it's that. Maybe your social status is changing next month. Something unexpected, surprising, and unforeseen. Page of Cups. It didn't come out, but it kept showing up here at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely something out of the blue. Something surprising. Anything else for Cancer in August? You got strength. Some of you are Leos or you have Leo placements. The 11th could be of significance. It says strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. 111 on the clock. Some of you are doing you could be doing shadow work in the month of August, healing past traumas. But also people could be asking for your forgiveness in the month of August. But there will be some sort of confidence boost for you guys. Feeling more confidence in yourself, lacking doubt. You got the King of Raphael, which is the King of Cups, which is you guys. Yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. So knowing your creative passions will be of significance this month. Your creative passions can make you money, make you more money. Social status is here, so you know. Anything else for Cancer? Oh, you got Six of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation and travel being of significance. Six of Michael, Six of Swords. So it is the light at the end of the tunnel, and things are getting lighter and better. You got the Three of Ariel. Do what you love, Cancer. So I feel like the month of August is going to be about following your heart, following your passions, following your creative endeavors, putting more energy, more time into them. It says a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. So there could even be an important collaboration in the month of, I was going to say October. So August, but some of you, maybe October. But no, an important collaboration could be coming in for y'all. Bottom of the deck, you got perspective, the Hangman, Pisces energy. There's a better way. So see, like I said, some of you might need to step outside of your comfort zone and do something a little differently. It says pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. It's something here about you standing out or needing to stand out in some way, shape, or form. Some of you guys might be figuring out how to stand out next month. All right, campfire. That was your reading. All right, who is next? Leo. Fat Man Scoop. Timberland. Whatever I say, y'all gotta do. Whatever I say, y'all gotta do. Whatever I say, y'all gotta do. Leo. As you should, Kiera. As you should. Like it's always there's always a time to do that. It's always time. All right, Leo. What's happening in August for you, friend? Oh, we got justice. Excuse me. Libra energy. So, no. Leo, something is definitely going in your favor this month. If y'all are literally dealing with some sort of court, some sort of legalities or something like that, it's definitely look like it's swaying in your favor. Ace of Wands, baby, baby. Somebody, it's funny, it's a book on here. If it's like criminal or something, like somebody can get the book thrown at them. That's crazy. I don't know if this is somebody around you. Two of Cups, yeah. It could definitely be someone around you. But Justice, Ace of Wands, it definitely looks like something, a positive outcome. Something about a positive outcome. Like best case scenario. That's what it feels like. Best case scenario. What's up, Leanne? Let's see what else for my Leos in the month of August. Y'all month. Happy birthday. Ooh, as I say that, that's crazy. Look what popped out. Yowzers. We got the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. Ooh, with the Ace of Pentacles. I can't make that up. Wow. What's else? What's else? Ooh, the Tower, Scorpio energy, 10 of Cups. There could be a change in a really big. Wow, and look at you at the bottom. I can't. Wow. Okay. I mean, that's almost perfect for your birthday. Well, we got the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles. Know that something very, very miraculous, something very magical is coming your way. This could be an opportunity of some sort. This could even be about reaping some sort of harvest because this particular Ace of Pentacles, what is it doing? It's something that's been already planted and something that is finally growing and showing. See, it's been growing, but now it's showing. You feel me? And that could be something of significance for a lot of you guys, reaping rewards or benefits from something you've already done or something you're already doing. But Ace of Pentacles and the Magician, some of you guys could just be manifesting a really great opportunity, especially financially. Some of you guys could be getting a new job next month. You could finally be getting a call back here. Just like I told, it was another sign I told, just make sure you check all your placements. But something about like if you're doing any kind of manifestation, scripting, candle magic, moon magic, anything, ritual ceremonies to manifest things, especially when it comes to money, career, and finances, it is absolutely working. It is absolutely working. And I feel like these two cards are kind of separate because the way they flew out, I just intuitively, I feel like these are two different situations. But I guess it could be something. But it does look like there's going to be a really big change in a relationship dynamic for a lot of you guys in the month of August. I don't know what this is, a really big change in a family dynamic, in a romantic dynamic, in a friendship. There is going to be a very palpable change. Like the energy is going to shift in some sort of connection. Positive, negative. I guess it just depends on who you are, the situation, and your perspective about it. What else for my ooh, you know what? The sun. We can't forget the sun here at the bottom of the deck. So it definitely looks like overall August will be a happy month for a lot of you guys. Some of you are getting past something that you never thought you'd get past in the month of August, or because sometimes I look at this particular sun card and one of her eyes are always covered. So that always makes me think about, I mean, goddamn, it must be hard to only see out of one eye. You know what I'm saying? Because it's literally a bird over one eye. So it's like sometimes it feels like something that's hard for you to see for yourself or for your life. So something that you've been struggling with could finally be a close to that cycle, an into it, a release. Anything else for Leo in the month of August? We got wisdom here. Owls can be of significance. It says insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Use your best judgment. Some of you are psychic. Some of you you have gifts of some sort, but I do see you having some sort of vivid dream or important download next month. Something here, it's like you're also, it could be something about your intuition as well. It looks like the month of August is going to show you something that you already knew but didn't have proof of, if that makes sense, Leo. It's going to show you something you already knew but you just didn't have, like, intuitively you knew, or something you already, I don't know, you know what I mean. Anything else for Leo in the month of August? You have guardian angel. Some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortune. Trust your guardian angel. So know that you guys definitely have a special guardian angel that protects you, that surrounds you, that's always with you. Your spirit guides don't play about you, Leo. And they are protecting you from things you cannot see, difficulties and misfortunes. And they're also leading you away and removing you from situations that do not serve you. So, once again, trust your guardian angels at this time. And then you also have public face. It says, follow your heart, become who you want to be, earn a reputation. It's okay to be yourself. So, some of you guys are meant to be in the public eye in some way, shape, or form. Some of you guys already are in the public eye in some way, shape, or form. But August is about following your heart. August is about discovering who you are and who you're meant to be, or where you're going next. Okay, yeah. Guardian angel, you being led where you're going next. Bottom of the deck, you got gambling. Excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences. Don't risk too much. So make sure you are weighing your options. I told this to Cancer. Some of you got Cancer placements. But make sure you are not making impulsive decisions in August and you're weighing your options, because if you think it feels like gambling, like I said, you don't want to risk too much. You don't want to do something you will regret. What else for Leo in the month of August? You got the Three of Gabriel. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. 51:51 on the clock. It says optimistic plans that turn out as expected. Time to take the next step. Clarity could be coming in for a lot of you guys as well, too. You also got the Ten of Michael and Leap of Faith, which is the Fool. It says the situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will not follow. Put the past behind you. So now that you got new opportunities of happiness coming in August, something ending. I did say for some of you guys, you could be putting something to bed. Something could be finalized next month, or finality. Leap of Faith is also here. Archangel Metatron. It says believe in yourself, Leo. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart and do what gives you joy. So once again, August being about following your creative passions. Cancer got this message strongly too. Following your heart, following your intuition, listening to your heart and doing what makes you happy. Bottom of the deck, you got Justice. So first card out, last card out. Libra energy here again. And it says fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. That was your very first message, loves. Something going in your favor. And then it also says don't give up, because you're right there. You don't understand how close you are to the finish line, the breakthrough, the ending, like it says, the final 333 on the clock. You don't know. So keep going. Don't quit. What it do, Jizzle? All right. I literally just finished Cancer. I mean, no, I didn't. I just finished Leo. But I already did Cancer, so go on back. Party time. Everybody throw ass. I'm screaming. Yes. Throw that ass in a circle. Throw that ass in a circle. All right. Virgizzo. My Nizzo. All right, Virgo. So we're rising Venus. Ooh, north to south Nizzo. What does the month of August have in store for Virgo? Oh. That's hilarious. We have the lovers, Gemini energy here with the Six of Swords. Some of you guys could be making a decision to move, a decision to buy a new vehicle next month. That could also be of significance. But some of y'all could be making a really big decision next month regarding a move, regarding whether it's metaphorical or physical, regarding some sort of shift or some sort of change as well. You also got the Devil card here, Gemini. Oh, damn, Gemini. Capricorn energy could be of significance. The Lovers, the Six of Swords, and the Devil. You know what? Virgo, somebody could show you a different side of them in the month of August that I don't know if you'll be too fond of, with the Devil card being there. It's like, ooh, I ain't know that was in you, dog. 55 on the clock. What else for Virgo in the month of August? You got the Page of Swords with the Chariot. You know what? Something, I feel like the month of August, something that you have been procrastinating on for the longest, Virgo, you're finally going to do. That's the month of August. You something you've been procrastinating. You're like, I get to it. The month of August, your ass finally gonna get to it. I don't know what this is, but you finally gonna get to it. Some of you, I also feel like you could be definitely. I told this. I think it was Aries. You could be learning new things. You could be going back to school. Oh, okay. You could be going back to school. I know August school starts back. Or you could be starting school. Classes, courses, that could be of significance with the Page of Swords being here because he is a graduate and he is standing on a whole lot of books. So something here about expanding your knowledge in some way, shape, or form, learning something new, trying something new, educating yourself in some way, shape, or form. What else? Not they doing it right now, and I'm disgusted with them. Anything else for Virgo in the month of August? Ooh, you got the sun, babes. Leo energy. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Something positive could be happening regarding your finances. Three of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Somebody could be gifting you money or giving you money next month. That could be of significance for some of you. For others of you, something positive could be happening when it comes to your stability or your finances. Some of you could even be getting lucky when it comes to money. Lucky in some way, shape, or form, because there's little rabbits on here, and rabbits always represent luck. Rabbits can represent fertility too, though, I just heard. So, be careful in the month of August if you know you can procreate. But Three of Cups and King of Pentacles, something here about a connection or a partnership being significant next month. Also, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Some of y'all might be reconciling with someone. Could be your sister. That's funny. Or it could be anyone. It doesn't romantic, platonic, familial. But for others of you, I do see the month of August, some of you Virgos are going to be being more independent in some way, shape, or form. Whether that's financially, mentally, emotionally, physically, I don't know. People start acting real weird when you set boundaries with them. It's sad. No, it really is. Because the only person who's going to be mad with your boundaries is somebody who want to Violate them. This is the only card I'm keeping because it was the only one that flipped. You got a surprise. An unexpected turn can bring positive change. Be ready for change, Virgo. Mm-hmm. 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 I did say somebody could be gifting you something. Could be the universe. What else for my Virgos? Month of August. You got spiritual work. Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. You are a light worker, Virgo. So you're meant to light the world, Virgo. You're meant to guide in some way, shape, or form. Some of you guys are meant to do spiritual work. Literally, you got healing hands. You're supposed to be a healer in some way, shape, or form. Even if just that's being the rock in the people's and everybody that's important in your life. You know what I'm saying? It's something here about you being a light worker, spreading your light, shining your light, using your light. Aw, I love that for you, Kiera. Anything else for Virgo? You also got gambling. Excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences. Do not risk too much. So this is saying make sure you're making smart choices. Something here about, is the risk worth the reward? Is it beneficial? Some, you know, that first message with that the devil card being there, it's almost asking yourself if something worth it. So keep that in mind in the month of August. Virgo. Bottom of the deck, you got love life. Free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love. Love and be loved. So no, love is going to be significant. Your love life being significant. But it says free from problems and money troubles. So, I mean, hey, can't be mad at that. Anything else? And you say that you working on your heart chakra and look kind of I mean, it's not green, but it looks like, yeah, it's kind of more you. Could that kind of be you. Yeah, solar plexus, but some of you could definitely be doing chakra meditation or chakra work, like here. Anything else for Virgo? Oops. You got solutions. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So finding solutions to problems in the month of August, success coming from objective compromise, like it says. So make sure you are being adaptable in some ways. You're not being too stubborn and you're being compromising, because that's the way that you are able to gain success in the month of August. But also self-control and patience. Don't be making impulsive decisions. Is it worth it? And then also forgiving and healing energy. So someone could be asking for forgiveness. You could be healing a situation or asked to heal a situation. Anything else for Virgo in the month of August? You got 5 of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. So know that whatever happens in the month of August was absolutely meant to happen. You are meant to learn. You were meant to go through that. You were meant to see that. You were meant to encounter that. You were meant to, whatever it might be, everything happens for a reason. And it feels like spirit is leading you towards much more happiness, because it says, and embrace the opportunities for happiness. So know that more happiness is coming, even if it's followed. I mean, if it's coming right after a disappointment. Anything else for Virgo? Oh, you got the Ace of Raphael. A positive new emotional experience. Fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. So connections, being positive, whether it's new or whether it's something you're already dealing with. It says fulfilling romantic relationships. Feeling fulfilled. Hello. But I don't, just not romantic, but in all your connections in the month of August, because also you got deep and lasting spiritual insights. So no, you also got spiritual work. Yeah, some of y'all are definitely light workers, workers, spiritualists. But deep and lasting spiritual insights. So you could definitely have some really spiritual moments in the month of August, some really impactful moments in the month of August, things you don't forget. You know, those things that, oh, I'm gonna always remember this. Those type of moments. Bottom of the deck, you got King of Raphael. Yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. So the month of August is going to be about following your heart, following your passions. All right, Virgo, that was your reading. All right, who is next? Libra. You are so very welcome. Okay. All right, Libra. What is coming towards Libra in August? What can you expect in August, Libra? Oh, we got the Five of Cups here with the Tower. Okay. Scorpio energy could be of significance. So, Libra. It looks like the month of August might be, it could be a little challenging. Let's you know what I'm saying? Let's call a spade a spade. Five of Cups in the Tower. It's like you might find yourself struggling in some way, shape, or form because of some sort of really big change, because some sort of um shift, because some sort of something, transformation. Let's see, what else? Ah, we love that though. We got the Ace of Pentacles following it. So it almost feels like, just like something I said at the end of Virgo's reading, like there might be some sort of disappointment, but it's going to be followed by some sort of blessing, some sort of pleasant surprise, some sort of opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So Five of Cups might start off a little rocky, but boom, Ace of Pentacles to follow it. What's at the bottom? The Devil. I heard don't give up. So some of you write like, don't let this be the final straw when it comes to like when something happens, like, okay, I give up. Like, don't let whatever happens do that to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't even understand how close you are to the opportunity, how close you are to just breaking through. Ace of Pentacles. Like, see how it's breaking through? Now you can finally see that, oh, it's been growing this whole time. It has been making progress. It has been growing. But now you're about to see the growth. Now you're about to see the progress. Now you're about to receive the opportunity. So keep that in mind with this Five of Cups and being here. Anything else for Libra? You got the Ten of Pentacles that came out with the King of Cups. And the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So finances look to be improving. Maybe not right away, but definitely in the month of August. What else for Libra in the month of August? You got the Three of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Finally hearing back about something, or finally getting selected, chosen. The Emperor is here. Some of you guys could be getting a promotion, or you can finally be hearing back about some sort of decision. Three of Wands, because it looks like you've been waiting waiting on a callback, waiting on a decision, waiting on a choice. King of Cups, yeah. You're about to walk into, to see this King of Cups has, it's like a passageway. So you're about to walk into some sort of new door, some sort of new opportunity, new role, new position, new job, new status. What else? Anything else for Libra in the month of, look at that, the sun. It ends with the sun and the Four of Swords. Sun and the Leo energy could be of significance. We are in Leo season though. The sun and the Four of Swords. Some of you are finally going to be able to get some relax or get some rest. Some of you are going to finally be able to take some time off, go on vacation in the month of August, or like you could have already, this could be planned and you could just be finally going in the month of August. Something like that could be of significance. Four of Swords in the sun. You know what? I feel like something's gonna hit you. It's like something's gonna hit you in the month of August, Libra. Like some sort of idea, some sort of epiphany, some sort of thought. It's something major is gonna hit you, like light bulb ding. Oh shit, a solution. I like I said, it could be anything. Idea, solution, a thought, a plan, something. 111 on the clock. Something's gonna hit you out of nowhere. So it could even be like inspiration of some sort. Anything else for Libra in the month of August? Oh, okay. It says loyalty. True friendship and loyalty are among the most important values. Be loyal to your friends. So friendships being could be of significance next month. Things changing with friendships being significant too. What else? Some of you guys could be getting a new pet, thinking about it in the month of August. Oh. You got many choices. Opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead to Rome. Look at all your options. So you'll have many choices in the month of August, many opportunities, many things to choose from. Like it says, make sure you look at all of your options. You got power. You have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. Focus on your needs. So what you might, like I said, focus on your needs. Sounds like you have more time for yourself, time off, vacation time. But power, you could be put in some sort of leadership role or given more power in some way, shape, or form. You also got a helping hand. And there's a palm tree. Some of y'all definitely could be going somewhere tropical. But you got a helping hand. Need others to assist with services, increase productivity. No one can handle it all. So some of you, if you got your own business, know that business will be booming next month. You might have to hire more people or work more hours because you're gonna be busy, busy, busy. For others of you, you could be receiving a helping hand in some way, shape, or form, mentally, financially, emotionally. But either way, it says increase productivity. So no, like I said, if it starts off rocky, know it's ending beautifully. Oh, that's at the bottom. You got, oh, if it starts off rocky, know it's ending beautifully. It says new beginning. You will start a new job and life. Clean sweep over. Hit the reset button. So the month of August is going to be about resetting after whatever the hell this Five of Cups is. But we got this. You got this. We're prepared. What's the saying? God don't give you no more than you can handle. So bada bing, bada boom. Instead of say, why me? Say, try me. What's up, Brittany? Instead of saying, why me? Say, try me. Anything else for my Libras in the month of August? You got two. We got bam. It says Six of Gabriel, which is what, guys? The Six of Wands. We love the Six of Wands because it says congratulations. You've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, or promotions. Yeah. Yeah. Congratulations in the month of August. You also got the Two of Raphael here. It says two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. So don't give up on it could be even saying that something might be put to the test, whether it's a connection, whether it's a friendship. And it says don't give up on the ones you love. So keep that in mind if disagreements or quarrels come into the forefront next month. But it also says two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. So connections, love connections could be of significance, but also collaborations and business partners could be of significance for some of you guys next month. Anything else for Libra? Nine of Raphael. It says make a wish. Dreams become reality. A joyful time. So you got a lot to look forward to in the month of August. The Nine of Raphael is the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. And it says what? Make a wish. Blow out the candles. Something cake could be significant next month. Celebrating with a cake. Eight of Michael. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. Not seeing things clearly. Expect clarity. Expect to get the information you need to move on, to move forward, and to do what's next. All right, Libra. That was your reading. Scorpio. You are so very welcome. You know what? This is a perfect time to take a brief intermission. So I'll be right back after these sponsored messages. I have done Gemini Patricia. All right, Scorpio first time. Hey. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. Give me 2.5 seconds, which will probably be like 3 minutes. Okay, we back. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Scorpio. Oops. Damn. Scorpio. Sun, rising, Venus, North and South Node. What can my Scorpios expect for the month of August? What can my Scorpios expect for the month of August? Ooh. Ooh. Queen of Pentacles. Five of Swords. King of Cups, Six of Swords. You know what, Scorpio? Something about back pay could be significant for you next month. Like some of you guys could be getting like a random check or like random money back, or like say for instance you overpaid something, you could be getting like a check, or like I don't know, something like that could be of significance. Something could be cheaper next month than what it usually is. Let's see what else for my Scorpios in the month of August. But also something about make sure you check your pay stubs too, because that was the Five of Swords, right? Oh, that lotion I use smells so good. You might get complimented a lot on your smell next month, Scorpio. Because I had to. Oof, yeah, somebody like you might get complimented a lot next month on anything, but it could be your smell in particular. You could try a new perfume. Um, but yeah, make sure you're checking your pay stub. There could be a mistake or something that needs to be corrected when it comes to something. Just make sure you checking your hours and your pay stubs and nothing messed up. Like maybe a punch could get messed up, and then just make sure you check your pay stubs. Okay, Hierophant. Taurus energy could be of significance. Earth energy, period, because you got the Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Look at the Five of Swords again. Taurus, be careful when it comes to contracts and commitments next month as well. I'm gonna say like it feels like someone might oversell something or overpromise and underdeliver. Like they might explain it one way, but then when you get into it, it might be something completely different. So make sure you're doing your own research on things. Make sure you're learning about, you're not just taking someone's word for it next month when it comes to situations. Because you might need to do your own research, use your own wisdom. Owls could be of significance. Use your own wisdom because somebody might try to play you, make you look like a fool, or just, trying to get you somewhere. Sorry, I heard something in my background. But yeah, just make sure you taking extra precautions next month when it comes to finances, career, money, business, contracts, all of that information. But also, some of you guys could be doing something in secret as well. Y'all could be working on something in secret. Y'all could be doing something in secret, or not even. I mean, you could just. They don't even have to necessarily be kind of quote unquote secret, but just not really telling many people or sharing it with many people. You can make a decision that you don't really tell people about next month. You might wait, hold off. Anything else for Scorpio in the month of August? Whoa. Oh, look at that. 6 of Wands. You got a lot of success coming to you next month. A lot of success coming to you next month. Some of you are going to pass something or reach a goal or an achievement. 2 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Wow. You got a lot of successful partnerships or successful relationships, connections. A lot of harmony in your connections next month. 2 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Some of you guys will be invited to important places next month. Some of you will find yourself at important networking events. 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Make sure you are 555 on the clock. Yeah, it feels like Spirit is saying with these, make sure in the month of August you're not doing anything that you're going to regret. Make sure you're saying yes to all the invitations. Make sure you're stepping outside of your comfort zone, because it looks like there's, yeah, even here with the Strength card, Leo energy might be of significance. It looks like there's a energy here of potentially regretting missing out on something because you didn't say yes, or because you didn't do it, or because, anything else. Ooh, wow. It says direction. Do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. Plan where you want to be. Look at that. Planning. And there's another book. So there is definitely something here about expanding your knowledge, educating yourself, learning about something new, getting into something new. Classes, courses. Maybe some of y'all are, doing that and not telling anybody. Fast changes. Things happen suddenly in a short period and in a hurry. Take bold steps forward. So month of August is all about bold steps forward. A lot of you might even be stepping outside of your comfort zone. And then you got investments. Investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity. So investing in things wisely. So I feel like something you've already invested in might be reaping some sort of rewards or benefits next month. But also investing in something this month. I said commitments being of significance. Whatever you invest your time and energy into, or your actual money. Bottom of the deck, perfect fit. Finding the right path, the fit with the soul, the ideal job. You're meant to be here. So know something here about finding where you feel like you are meant to be, or what's meant to be. Ooh. Anything else for Scorpio? You got Knight of Gabriel. Time to take action. Great passion for a cause. Instinctively knowing just what to do. Following your intuition. Time to take action. So it's lights, camera, action next month. Some of you could be getting a call back. You say, yeah, lights, camera, action. Things happen, fast changes. You got Page of Ariel. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. Did I not say? Knowledge is power. That's what Schoolhouse Rock said. Time to get to work. Look at that. So no, you will be learning something new, educating yourself on something next month. Anything else for my Scorpio? Ooh. Oh, that's too many Scorpio. Anything else for my Scorpio? You got the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. It says you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings in the month of August. Go ahead with your bad self, Sunny. So now you got some successful beginnings next month. Bottom of the deck, you got strength, Leo energy, strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, forgiveness. All right, Scorpio. That was your reading. Who's next? Sagittarius. Oh, I got cotton mouth. Ooh. Sagittarius. I'm doing pretty decent on time, though. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What does the month of August have in store for you, friend? What does the month of August have in store for you? Ooh, Justice. So just like I told Leo, I'm getting the same energy. You got a positive outcome in the month of August. Something's going in your favor. I feel like if you're dealing with any legalities or things of that nature, it could be a positive outcome in your favor. Oh yeah, Four of Wands. You're gonna be celebrating. 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 Oh yes, Sagittarius. Some of you guys could go out more as well. Yeah, because I'm hearing Cardi B. I'm going out on the pop outside because it's hot out. Yeah, some of y'all gonna be outside. Some of you could also be moving or purchasing a home. Finding a home could be of significance for some of you. Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Some of y'all could be fixing up a home or like doing something different, switching furniture, like doing new decorations, something like that, or just decorating, period. Got the Hierophant, Taurus energy could be of significance. Yes. Oh, what else for my Sagittarius is in the month of August? I said August, but I'm seeing September. So September is going to be significant for a lot of you for some reason. What's this? You got the Five of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Sagittarius, what I want to say is when people ask to help or to assist you, don't turn it away and then get mad when people stop asking. And I feel like some of you guys might be regretting not accepting something or not um allowing something. So just be mindful of that energy with the Five of Cups and the Three of Pentacles here. Don't be too prideful. Allow people to assist you. Allow people to help if you need help. And don't be too prideful. Three of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Also, when it comes to decisions and working with people, make sure I told Scorpio this, make sure you do your own research on certain things. Because there also could be an energy of regret of working with someone or regret when it comes to engaging with someone. Anything else for Sagittarius in the month of August? Ooh, got a King of Pentacles with the Five of Swords. King of Pentacles with the Five of Swords. Just like I told Scorpio, make sure y'all are double checking your paperwork. Make sure you're double checking your documentation. Make sure you're double checking your pay stubs and stuff like that. But once again, make sure you do your own research on certain things. Like if something is cheaper, especially like when it comes to purchases, if something's cheaper, you like, oh, this is a good deal. Like make sure it might be that cheap for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that could be of significance. It's like a get what you pay for type of energy. So some things you might have to like bite the bullet, bite the butt, because you get what you pay for. Yeah, be careful. Like if you gotta hire somebody, make sure you do research or something like that. Be careful with who you work with and who you hire to do work. Not me looking for affordable furniture right now. I'm just saying. Just be mindful. Certain things you might have to spend a little bit more money on. It'll be more beneficial in the long run. Anything else? And also when it comes to work done, like somebody might do like a shiesty job or charge you full price. Like, I don't know if this full price work, big dog. Anything else for Sagittarius? You got the High Priestess and the Six of Cups. Some of y'all gonna see a ghost next month. High Priestess and the Six of Cups. Some of y'all are going to, I don't know, something here about a spiritual connection, a spiritual encounter, a spiritual experience, a spiritual moment. Sorry. All right, but yeah, something here about a spiritual connection, spiritual moment. Some of y'all, it could be someone who transitioned. It could be their birthday next month or some sort of anniversary next month. Hold on, y'all. My bad, Sagittarius. I'm gonna timestamp that. Okay. My bad. Okay, let me timestamp this, Sagittarius. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I think we back, y'all. Yeah, okay. All right. I'm sorry, Sagittarius. Back to your reading. Like I said, y'all gonna have a spiritual experience next month. I don't know what it is, but it could also be, like I said, an anniversary, someone's birthday. You could be doing something special for someone, or it could just be an anniversary of some sort for you. Some of you could do something next month that your intuition has been telling you or gnawing at you for a while when 11 o'clock. You got sweet success. It's not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. Get what you want, Sagittarius. So know you're about to have a sweet success next month. What else? You also got savings. You always need to put something off for a bad day. Create savings for the future. So some of y'all might need to save more money or become more serious when it comes to saving. Something about needing to create a budget potentially, or creating a budget in August. You also got independence. Manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. Don't depend on others. So being more independent next month as well, being significant. Making smarter decisions potentially. Bottom of the deck, you got perfect fit. Finding the right path, the fit with the soul, the ideal job. You're meant to be here. So definitely finding something that feels very much so in alignment with you and your purpose. What else for Sagittarius? Ooh, you got two. You got divine guidance, which is the Hierophant. It says the search for the meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers and friends. So, getting a mentor of some sort could be significant. Becoming a mentor of some sort could be significant next month. But also, getting clarity or finding a deeper meaning in this thing we call life could be of significance for you. I did say y'all gonna have a spiritual moment, a spiritual encounter, an impactful moment. That's going to be one of those I'm gonna remember this forever type energies. Some of you could even be going through some sort of spiritual awakening or evolution or ascension next month as well. You got the Eight of Raphael. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. I told you. A spiritual quest, Sagittarius. Anything else? Whoa. You got the Six of Ariel. Material needs get fulfilled in magical ways, but that was a lot of cards. I think Justice was one of them, and that was your first card out. Anything else? Ooh. You got the Seven of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence and claim your personal power. So know that you're going to get a confidence boost next month too. Yay. Some of you are something about something you do is gonna make a difference, whether that's in someone else's life or your life. And then you also got the Emperor Aries energy, stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. So some sort of plans working out as well next month for a lot of you guys. So things look real interesting for a lot of you in the month of August. So Sagittarius, that was your reading. All right, who's next? Is it my Capricorn? Is it the gang? Gang. Capricorn. Now I'm gonna make it all the way through a reading. That's because it's not 12 o'clock in the morning. All right. Capricorn. 146. All right, Capricorn, Subtle Rising Venus, North and South Node. What does the month of August have in store for Capricorn? What does the month of August have in store for Capricorn? Oh, 8 of Wands. News, communication, King of Cups. Ooh. You know, it's funny, Capricorn. I posted threads on Twitter today, and there were love messages. And one of the messages for Earth signs, Capricorn, that's you, was some of you might have a secret admirer. And that's funny. So the month of August, somebody could express feelings for you out of nowhere, something they've been hiding or not displaying outwardly. That could be of significance for some of you. For others of you, Capricorn, 8 of Wands, King of Cups. There could be some sort of new emotional experience, or just some, like I said, some sort of good. I don't want to not say good news, but I mean, King of Cups. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. See, maybe I knew it didn't want to. Some sort of news or information could be of significance as well. I don't know if this is about you or about someone else, though. What else for Capricorn in the month of August? Oh, you got the Page of Wands, more communication, and the Temperance card. Sagittarius energy could be of significance. The stars here, Aquarius energy, Page of Swords. Someone could be asking for your forgiveness next month. Someone could just be asking for your understanding next month. Page of Wands and the Temperance card. Someone could be watching you because this is literally a magnifying glass. And then you also got the Page of Swords here, but Page of Wands and the Temperance card. Someone could help you find a solution to a problem. Like someone could find a loophole in something, or someone, like I said, could literally just help you find a solution or a resolution to a problem that you're having, a challenge you're going through. Someone will be like, oh, all you got to do is this. And you're like, oh, my goodness, thank you. And someone helps you out in a small way, but a major way. Page of Swords here. Some of you could also be educating yourselves this month on something, learning something new, doing something that you've never done before. Some of you could be thinking about taking classes, courses, getting registered for something, expanding your knowledge on something. Something about a wish could be of significance, or a dream, because Nine of Swords. That Page of Swords has one of those, what they call, oh my goodness, dandelions on them. You know how you make a wish and you blow them away. But you got 9 of Swords and 7 of Cups. There's a little bit of confusion, Capricorn. And yeah, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and the Devil. Whatever situation you're confused about, you're going to get the clarity that you need to make the decision you need to make. King of Pentacles. Some of you are about to have options when it comes to career, finances. Some of you are about to be able to save more money. You could be paying something off as well, Capricorn. Be paying something off. Something here about anxiety. Having anxiety, you're going to make the wrong decision. Could be of significance as well, Capricorn. Just know that you're making, as long as you're following your intuition, you're good. Like, don't overthink, don't second guess. Listen to your inner voice, listen to that intuition, listen to your guidance, and you can never go wrong. It's not about other people, it's about you. Anything else for Capricorn? You got star power. Become an influencer of a company and earn fame, popularity, step into the spotlight. So Capricorn, some of you might be stepping into the spotlight in the month of August. Something about being an influencer, having a social platform, being a star in some way, shape, or form. Popularity or fame being significant for some of you. Oh. What else you got for Capricorn? You got money tree. Dreams come true. Did I not just say there was something significant about a dream and a wish because of the dandelion 222 on the clock? It says dreams come true. You will get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. Anything else for Capricorn? Don't doubt yourself, Capricorn. You're so close. Don't doubt yourself. You're so close. Anything else for Capricorn? You got wellness. Ensure your body is nourished. Join a gym and regain strength. Live a healthier lifestyle. Some of you could definitely be tapping in and getting more focused when it comes to your wellness and your health, mental, emotional, physical. Some of you could be starting a new diet, trying to eat cleaner, being more active, getting more serious about your health next month. You could be starting a new program, a new thing next month too. And then bottom of the deck, you got vacation. Start a perfect vacation and enjoy the freedom. Take time to recharge. So time off could be significant next month for some of you guys too. Vacations, more free time, more you time. Anything else for Capricorn? Not the August 333. You got 2 of Ariel. It's important to have balance. Working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. So some of you are reigniting a passion. Maybe work hasn't been fun, but you're about to be reignited or find the fun in work again. Find the fun in life again. Finding that balance between work, life, play. Like I said, vacation is here. 7 of Ariel. You have invested wisely, Capricorn. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. So some of you could even be reaching a goal as well, because it says review your progress, make plans for your next endeavor. So that's definitely reaching a goal. Some of you are about to reap some sort of reward for something you've already done or already doing. Anything else for Capricorn? Then you also have divine guidance. Taurus energy could be of significance. It says the search for the meaning of life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So some of you could be getting deeper with your spirituality next month. Some of you guys could be having some sort of spiritual experience next month. Some of you could even be expanding your knowledge on spirituality in some way, shape, or form. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. You could even be thinking about, I said this to another sign, so make sure you check out your placements. But some of you could even be thinking about getting a mentor, a therapist, life coach. Any of that could be of significance. Some of you could be getting readings next month, or you could end up booking a reading next month. That's interesting. And you also got the Magician. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginning. All right, Capricorn, that was your reading. All right, moving on. Aquarius. Aquarius, what is coming towards you in the month of August? Aquarius. Oh, Six of Swords. There's going to be some sort of travel next month or some sort of move that's coming in for you next month, whether physical, metaphorical. Queen of Swords. It could also definitely be metaphorical. Some of you guys could be moving on from a situation, from a person. You could be cutting someone off. Queen of Swords. I told Cancer this. Some of you could even be reevaluating your life next month. Something could happen that causes you to reevaluate some things, relationships, circumstances, jobs, whatever it might be for some of you. But travel or a move could be significant as well. Let's see what else for Aquarius. Oh. Nine of Swords and Temperance. Some of you guys are finding ways to cope with anxiety. Ooh, that's too many. Not just told Capricorn. Some of you could be starting therapy next month or starting some sort of activity that helps soothe anxiety or something like that. Anything else for Aquarius in the month of August? What's up, JS? You got the Knight of Cups and the Two of Wands. Some of y'all are going to have the choice of opening up or not next month. What you going to do? Barbecue or mildew? Like something about a relationship could get deeper, more intimate, and it's going to be up to you. Are you going to open up or not? Some of you, it's going to be up to you. Are you going to guard your heart? I also see you finding something that you really love next month, whether it's a new song, a new artist. Yeah, some of you might find a new song or a new artist that you really enjoy next month. You might create something that's like, if you're creative, like you might create something that's like one of your favorite works next month. But once again, it's a world, so travel could definitely be of significance. Travel or move. Four of Swords, definitely vacation vibes. Anything else for Aquarius in the month of, damn, I was going to say October. You're the third sign I almost said that for. So Aquarius, know that something significant is happening in October. I don't know. You're going to have to come back and let me know. Anything else for Aquarius in the month of August? King of Swords. You know, this is the first time this card has came out. This particular card, King of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. You know what? It feels like something unintentional something unintentional becomes significant for some of you. Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords. Some of you could be shutting off your heart or your emotions about something or towards something. That could be of significance for you next month. Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords. Some of y'all are about to get some sort of communication or news next month as well. That could change your mind or change what you were going to do or what you were going to say or your next move or the trajectory of something. That could be of significance as well. Something about a change with that Wheel of Fortune. Something popping up that has the potential to change the direction of things. You got shedding, reducing losses, elimination, and completing a new metamorphosis. Time to set higher goals. So some of you are reaching a goal if you got to set higher goals, but no, you are shedding as well, becoming a new person, entering a new season. What else for my Aquarius is in the month of August? Oops. You got helping hand. Need others to assist with services. Increase productivity. No one can handle it all. So people, my entrepreneurs, my people who have their own businesses, you are the brand. Know that business gonna be booming, services gonna be servicing. Um, some of you guys might even get to a place where you have to hire other people to help you expand your business in some way, shape, or form. Increase productivity. Some of you guys might be super productive next month as well when it comes to self development, when it comes to career, when it comes to educating yourself, things like that, like just doing a lot. Some of you, I see like instruments too. Some of you could be learning a new instrument or learning something, a new talent, a new gift next month, a new skill, something like that. Picking up a instrument, guitar, or picking it back up. You also got guardian angels. Some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. Trust your guardian angel. Know you're being guided and protected. Guided and protected. Bottom of the deck, you have duality. Do not forget about the dual nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance. So it says you can open up, but make sure you're doing it for the right people. Discernment is going to be of significance for a lot of you guys next month. What else for my Aquariuses? You got the Eight of Michael. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. Not seeing things clearly. Reevaluation. Clarity is coming in. You're going to know exactly your next moves. Getting unstuck. Freeing yourself. You got the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. The first could be of significance, which is what, Friday? You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings, Aquarius. Month of August. Starting off strong here with the first. Damn, you also got the Six of Ariel, friend. It says material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. People helping you out, you helping people out. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. 444 on the clock. Bottom of the deck, you got Seven of Raphael. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. Some of you guys could be quitting something or detoxing from something for the month. All right, Aquarius, that was your reading. Last but not least, Pisces. Yeah. I just did Aquarius, friend. What y'all wanna hear? Pisces. What is coming towards my Pisces in the month of August? Month of August for Pisces. Ooh. Month of August for Pisces. Ooh. Okay. We got the King of Pentacles. Towards Virgo Capricorn energy with the Ten of Cups. Oh. Someone could buy you something next month. Whether this is a family member, a friend, or a romantic person, a romantic connection. Someone could buy you something or do something thoughtful. That could be of significance. But also, I feel like some of y'all be saving more money next month. Whether you're making more money or you're just budgeting or not spending as much, you're saving more money next month. Let's see, what else for Pisces, month of August? Ooh. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Yeah, some of y'all might just be, y'all could be saving money because you're staying in the house. You could be eating in more or trying to. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. If something doesn't go through or something doesn't work out, it's because Spirit is trying to lead you to something better, something that makes more sense, something that will fit when it comes to fit better than what you thought. What do we always say? Rejection is divine protection and redirection. So if something like that happens, know it's because Spirit is trying to lead you into something better. Moon card, Pisces, Cancer energy. A lot of the time, the unknown is where the most magical blessings lie. Trusting in Spirit, trusting in the journey, trusting in the everything happens for a reason. So keep those things in mind. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Also, make sure when it comes to purchases, I told somebody else this, but it's almost like a get what you pay for. So make sure you're not trying on certain things, like, certain things you can, kind of, get away with it, but other things not necessarily. So keep that in mind. King of Wands, Knight of Wands. Pisces, I see a lot of y'all doing y'all own thing next month. King of Wands, Knight of Wands, Seven of Wands. A lot of fire here. Some of you got fire placements. Or a fire sign could be of significance. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. King of Wands, Knight of Wands. Some of y'all are about to get noticed by somebody. Whether this is in your personal life or your professional one. Some of you are about to stand out in some way, shape, or form next month. Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's also an energy here about stepping outside of your comfort zone and doing something that you wouldn't normally do. King of Wands, like breaking out of the box you've been put in some way, shape, or form. And because doing so creates magic. I mean, look at this. Magic. How many people can jump through a hoop of fire on a horse? I mean, I ain't never tried it, but I'm pretty sure I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? So it's something you're gonna stand out in some way, shape, or form. Anything else for Pisces in the month of August? Dang. You got home based. Home is the harbor of the soul. It's the safest place you can be. Change your environment. So something about your environment can be changing next month. Something you could be doing different things with your home, switching things up, changing things up, maybe getting a new home altogether. You also got opportunity, new job opportunities, change of workplace or business trip. Change is coming just in time. Some of you could be getting like a work from home job if that's something you want or been looking for, or it's just some sort of new opportunity coming your way. Changing your workplace or business trip, changing your environment. Change is coming just when you need the change. Ow. Well, you also got power. You have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. Focus on your needs. Some of you could be getting a power position, being promoted, new role, new position in their existing company. That could even be of significance. What? I ain't even moving up. Career is on the rise. New offers and opportunities. Salary increase. Go to the next level. I didn't even see that, friends, but turn up. Turn up. Your career could definitely be going to the next level in some way, shape, or form. What else for my Pisces? Woo! We got the 9 of Gabriel. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Oh my goodness. Environmental activism. I'm going to keep just that one. But you got the 9 of Gabriel, which is the 9 of Wands. And it says stay determined and move forward. So that lets me know stay determined. Don't give up. Because you're really close to getting to the next level. Social status is right under that. It says you will reach the heights of fame in society. Don't get arrogant. Some of y'all are meant to be famous. Some of you are famous. You got 3 of Ariel. Do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. The opportunity could be a collaboration of some sort, working with a brand, working with a company. If you got social status of some sort, a contract with other people, collaborations, great personal growth in your career, though. Anything else for Pisces? Oh, wow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah. You got Queen of Gabriel. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. So there you go. Step outside that comfort zone. You can do anything right now. Don't be afraid. Don't limit yourself. And last but not least, you got new beginnings. The 20th could be of significance for some of you. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So you're about to start a whole new life, friend. You see that? That's what the card says. Wow. You're overcoming something huge, something big, and you're starting a new beginning in the month of August, Pisces. Let's go. All right, that was your reading. Let's do a quick little collective. And we're going to be out this like a newborn. All right, anybody watching now and watching in the future? Any additional messages for the collective in the month of August? Any additional messages for the collective regarding the month of August? All right, first card out is exhausted. Feel financially drained, lacking valuable options, recharge and regroup. Spirit is saying no matter what's happening, no matter what's going on, we always have opportunities to make choices and decisions. Recharge, regroup, look at the situation. There's always, always, always another way. So make sure we are looking at all of our options, all of our choices that are in front of us. We also got winning. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend it all at once. So some of you guys could have some lump sums coming in the month of August with all them stacks sitting there. Others of you, like it says, luck comes to everyone. Your luck could be changing for the better, and you can finally be getting some really good big wins in the month of August. But it also says don't spend it all at once. So, you know what I'm saying? Put a little bit away. You also got sweet success, friends. It says it's not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it, get what you want. And I feel like that's another message of life is about choices. It's not difficult to get what you want, friends, but you just got to go out and get it. Faith without work, right? You also have closed doors, no good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end. Start all over again. Once again, Spirit will never give us more than we could handle or bear. Everything happens for a reason. And like it says, recharge and regroup. Look at the situation as a whole. Starting all over again might just be exactly what some of us need. And last but not least, we have alchemy. It says using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secrets. A lot about educating and learning was in a lot of different files, so that makes sense. And then it also says transform the situation. So Spirit is showing you how to transform our situations into the circumstances that we actually want, the circumstances that we actually desire, transforming our situations for the better, learning what we need to learn so we can move through, we can break the cycles, we can stop the patterns, and we can become better versions of ourselves every single day. You feel what I'm saying? You are transforming a situation, so being exhausted and closed doors won't last for always. It won't last forever. And August might just be the month that turns it around. I don't know. All right, what was at the bottom? Loyalty. True friendship and loyalty are among the most important values. Be loyal to your friends. So, the month of August could be about friendships and connections. It could be highlighted a lot for a lot of us. Whether connections are being tested, whether connections are just going to be significant. Um, know that relationships, whether friendship and romantic, are going to be significant in the month of August. Loyalty is going to be significant. Maybe learning who's loyal and who's not. Maybe learning who you should be loyal to and who you should kind of take your energy back from. All of that could be significant next month. So that was the reading, folks. If it resonated, don't forget to like, comment, share. Only subscribe if you vibe. I'm not for everybody, and that is okay. I do hope this helped in some way, shape, or form. I love y'all. And I guess I shall see you in my next one. Bye.